It began in Africa. This is where it all started when I first came to Mali. I met almost by chance MCs and b-boys in the capital. I was fascinated. There was an urban culture very close to the one that I had, with very similar codes, the same references, and especially an incredible enthusiasm. The other shock was of course to meet the beauty of the Malian capital. A huge African metropolis of 2.5 million inhabitants, with dirt streets and without any buildings. The following year, I came back with this project, which has germinated in my mind, making portraits of dancers, filming them into the real urban movie location of the capital, with all the similarities and all the exoticism this town could have, compared with all the other capitals of the world. Without music, only with the sound of the street and those of the dancer, his breath, his steps. My first character was necessarily Papi, this young crumper which had impressed me so much the year before. The ideal location would be that old stock of gas cans beside Le Goudron, one of the arteries of the city. Next to a small traditional neighborhood land, whose children came to play with us. A little further in a tent, workers pound cotton to make bazin. I asked Papi to dance on this rhythm, the pace of the bazin whipsters. He put on his pair of Nike he only wore to dance. The shake adventure had begun. Then Oxim, a b-boy with an athlete build. We shot in a small street made of laterite in the river quarter of Bamako. We had to stop filming to allow cars and motorcycles to pass. It was a tire repairers and rubber recycler street. A little further, girl pounded millet and rice in mortars. This time it was this rhythm which I asked Oxim to dance on. We can also hear the tinkle of the dressmaker's scissors of an itinerant sewer. The dancer's feet were sliding on the dirt floor. But it was amazing. Bakari danced standing. I had spotted this dump in the middle of the city, right between a soccer field and the bank of the Niger River. You could hear the music that emerged from taxis and street cassette tape vendors. While men were pushing a cart on the huge pile of filth, Fulani cows grazed. All of this happened before the war and before the coup. But in the north, events were suggesting the threat. These 3 movies were incredible meetings. These young people who danced to dance, without career plans, just by passion, by need, created inside of me the same type of passion. The desire to make it movies, and years after, the need did not release me.